Before I start the video, I would like to give a massive shout out to my Patreons who have been supporting my channel. If you would like to check out my Patreon and receive early access to some very exciting videos coming soon, then please click the link in the description below.
Hello there and welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and in today's video I'm going to be looking at a spoiler-free preview / review for The Giggle. And that's very exciting because The Giggle is going to be releasing in a couple of days' time on BBC One and iPlayer and Disney Plus across the world, and honestly it's going to be a very exciting episode because we've got the finale of the 60th anniversary celebrations. We're going to be saying goodbye to David Tennant once again as the 14th Doctor regenerates into the 15th Doctor, and we get the debut of Ncuti Gatwa as the Doctor, which is going to be very exciting. I bloody can't wait for this to happen. And I can't wait to see his adventures. But obviously it's going to be sad because, you know, David Tennant's going again. I don't want him to go, insert pun here, haha. But then we've also got Catherine Tate leaving as well. And yeah, it's going to be a start of another new era for Doctor Who, with Russell really setting things afresh with a soft reboot on Christmas Day with The Church on Ruby Road, which is going to be very exciting. So yeah, let's have a look at this spoiler-free preview thing and see what they're saying about the episode. Is it going to be good? Who knows? But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so Doctor Who, The Giggle, spoiler-free preview, beautiful chaos. It grabs you in minute 1 and won't let you go. Okay, so ever since Russell T Davies has announced his return to Doctor Who, there's been anticipation in the air. We've all been waiting. It has now become clear for The Giggle. We can't say too much about the third and final 60th anniversary special, which will see our David Tennant's 14th Doctor and Catherine Tate's Donna Noble, not least because a chunk of it is still being kept under wraps until Saturday night. But oh, we're in for a treat. A beautiful, colourful, chaotic onslaught of a treat. After the Doctor and Donna return to Earth in the final scenes of Blue Yonder, The Giggle picks up with the world in chaos. As Bernard Cribbins, bless him, declared in his final scene as Wilfred Mott, it's everybody, it's everything, they're all going mad. Why? Well, the answer has to do with one man. Neil Patrick Harris makes his Doctor Who debut as the Toymaker, an iconic classic villain from the early years of the sci-fi show taking over from Michael Gough. Davis has previously said that Harris had never heard of Doctor Who before he was cast, an impressive feat in itself. It's an astonishing thought when you see him on screen, stealing the show with all the joy, wit, swagger and unnervingness of an actor who's done this 1,000 times before. Of course, there are some incredible returning stars, including Ruth Madley as Shirley Ann Bingham and Gemma Redgrave as Kate Stewart, comebacks that pack a punch. How do we fight the human race? Kate asks the Doctor in a genuine moment of horror. It goes without saying that Tennant and Tate are spectacular as always, hilarious in one moment, tear-jerking in the next. We see new sides of Tennant's 14th Doctor. Yep, the man is still surprising us after all this time. But all of this would be futile without the story they've been handed. The Giggle grabs you in 1 minute and doesn't let you go. Visually, it's beautiful. Audibly, it's beautiful. All hail Murray Gold. Oh yes, I love that. It feels like an old school Russell T Davies episode, like the returning showrunner is flexing muscles he hasn't used in a long while, harking back to older tales in obvious and less obvious ways. But it also feels fresh and it feels bigger. And not a moment is wasted. It's not really that Doctor Who has a new budget, although that doesn't hurt, or that it's beaming out to a bigger audience than ever, also doesn't hurt. It's because the boundaries of the show when it comes to the storytelling have been pushed further and further, and from what Davis has said about the Christmas special and beyond, it does sound like it's certainly not stopping here. So there are more magical moments that have to stay unmentioned still so much to see, including the next regeneration, and a whole new Doctor to meet in the form of the glorious Ncuti Gatwa, undoubtedly. The most important part of the special, which I really can't wait to see him in his first scenes, but it's knocked out the park like the rest of the episode is. This could be one for the ages. It's not an easy skill to muster up a genuine sense of danger in Doctor Who. After all, the Doctor always wins, right? But with a writer like Davis, an actor like Tennant, and a story like this, when we're standing on the precipice of a whole new age of Doctor Who, again, I don't know if I said that right, who knows what will happen. See you Saturday night for the show, Allons-y. So this preview of things, now I'm guessing the person has seen only part of the episode, like I think part of it, like the ending, has been edited out. Maybe it's to do with the regeneration. I mean, that's happened before with press screenings for like The Power of the Doctor and Twice Upon Time. So maybe the earlier parts of the episode are really good, but we don't know what the ending is going to be like. So, I'm very excited. And from what we've seen so far from the spoiler-free preview / review thing, the episode is really good. And it's packing a punch and it gets you hooked within the first minute, which is good. And it keeps you going. It's very fast-paced, which is what I'm getting the impression of anyway. So yeah, very exciting stuff. I bloody can't wait for this. Honestly, we're less than 2 days away now, and I tell you, it's going to be exciting. So yeah, I'm going to go now. So thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you are new around here, please click that like button and subscribe for more nerdy content, because I am trying to reach 6,000 subscribers, which I would love to reach by the end of the year. Anyway, take care, love you all, and peace.